A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jonas Valanciunas.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got Malik Monk. He's out there with Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. And it's the Kings to start out. Now here's LaVine. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. He got a piece of it. They get it back. Got it.
Domantas Sabonis.
And here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Dunn outside. Leonard up top. Shot clock at 6. Leonard with a screen on Monk. Harden, the pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Back to LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Powell. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Monk against Harden. Out to Leonard. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
LaVine, good.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And then Harden with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's DeRozan. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Outside LaVine. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Dunn. Harden with it. Now guarded by Monk. Leonard outside. Pulls up, high post. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 8.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Levine. And it's Markelle Fultz in for Monk. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fultz. DeRozan outside. Here's Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's LaRavia missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Kings have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Leonard with a double team. Pass to LaRavia. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Sabonis. Tipped. But out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And Sacramento with some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for LaRavia. And it's Zach LaVine in for Fultz. Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York. Outside Harden. Leonard looking over the floor with the drive. Dunn outside. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine.
When you got bounce like LaVine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Dunn right side. Pass to Leonard. Zubac screen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Taking a look at the Kings. Murray out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Now here's LaVine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Graham, with money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So it'll be Jonas Valanciunas shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. This will be his third free throw of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The Kings also with a sub. Monk's checked in.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Batum with a screen on Monk. Batum outside. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Ellis. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. This one for three. Jones grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Defensively, you know Simmons is probably going to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
14th.
DeRozan is checked in for Ellis.
Team substitution. Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
Monk against Jones. Monk passes to Levine. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's an opportunity to see which shooting guards have been tops at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Fifth on the list, Bogdan Bogdanović.
And two guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
I mean, you just got to look at their percentages, and I understand how much work these players have to put in the gym to be that reliable at the line.
Now here's Simmons. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Monk. And again, it's the Clippers.
Defense makes it hard for Simmons, but he managed to get it through.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Nick Batum. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Here's Coffey. Still no points. Batum, the pass to Coffey. Now here's Jones. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. And the Clippers lead by 6.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Bogdanović against Levine. DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan down low. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Jones drives in. Oh, he packs it down right on top of Keegan Murray.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Here's Simmons. He has 6. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
LaRavia is checked in for Sacramento. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Three-pointer, Harden. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Levine, defended by Dunn. Got a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Harden against Monk. Harden surveying the D. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Kings trail by 8. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan. And another basket for Sacramento.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Outside Harden. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, he gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs 3-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Clippers lead by 6. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Levine can't hit. Harden against Levine. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Kings trail by 8. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Clock at 6 for 3. The triple goes for Levine.
Uses the pick to just perfection. Levine knocking it down.
Monk against Harden. Pass to Dunn. Zubats inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Zubats, screen. Picked his pocket. Monk against Harden. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. Now here's DeRozan. Now covers. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan against Powell. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Leonard just brushing off the contact.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. The Kings third.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Levine, good.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Leonard with the ball. 14 points for him. No good there. Monk passes to DeRozan. There's a screen. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
First team foul. In for the Kings, number 23, Keon Ellis.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Leonard. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
A dynamic two-way player. Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
Left side, Harden. Leonard outside. Kawhi slam! Wow!
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Sabonis with a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Fultz comes in for DeRozan. And the basket by Coffey.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Levine passes to Fultz. The three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Fultz has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fultz against Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Sabonis, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Batum. Here's Coffey. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Outside Levine. And here's Fultz. Oh, got a piece of it. Up in time. The shot won't fall. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. DeRozan outside. DeMar working the lane.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Here's Coffee. Now Simmons. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his guys to stay accurate, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Zubats finds Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the Clippers with the ball. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Zubats with a screen on Murray. Here's Leonard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 14 points now in the second half. Kings trail by 13. The Kings call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. LaRavia comes in for Murray. And it's Levine in for Ellis. Harden to pass to Leonard. Harden against Monk. Out to Leonard. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Harden against Monk. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Leonard outside. Kawhi, so steady inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
DeRozan against Powell. Pass to Sabonis. Over Zubats. No good, a bit long that time.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's Dunn. Zubats with a screen on Levine. Here's Leonard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And it's Monk missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Harden. Leonard right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Powell with it, picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Harden. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's a one-on-one situation. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And Sacramento making a change here. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Sabonis. Keegan Murray comes in for DeRozan. Ellis has checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Fultz in for Monk. Now here's Leonard. And there's the drive. Valanciunas with a rebound. Murray against Zubac. Murray inside to the middle. Here's Fultz. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Into the Kings, number 7, Doug McDermott.
And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Kings. 17-point game. To the inside, Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ellis.
11 seconds left in the game. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.